Nyamajuma kwaba efa emra Adom TV. Ohwebra no numa bo apemdu sabria na eye big agenda. Asem kese wo de muni nyina ne di ho enkomo. Na asem bako wo iso mai aya ade ase ye hyede ntwaye ni enhwe na so kakraka edi enya kakrakra eye kidney yade. Eno kopim kolebu aban ya sabia okọ Comfort Teaching Hospital okọ Cape Coast okọ miamia do ye kidney yade ho ayaresa sani amanfo asala ho no hwe beka so kwa kwasra obi na so mo na kwa hwe mo yade me de akwasensia big agenda ni yeba ya be de kidney e ho kobo beka say nyame adma me da me cho 10,000 Ghana cedis 10,000 Ghana cedis kaniska 100 million ne obenya say dial star 887 star 787 hash star 887 star 787 hash follow prompt no 5 Ghana cedis we need 10,000 cedis remember day everybody every name am dey ko da bi e ka ka jo 3 ma nso ye ka cho so 3 ti fa phone no phone bi ekita bi asese o dial star 887 star 787 hash eno an odem because nyame adma Friday so bedwem e ko agbogloshi bedwem live from agbogloshi na no ye ko kan shi ene adwadefo no ko di enkombo ene agbogloshi abaso wo the 24-hour market e ba honum adwadefo ahun sese no wabo a etese di fiada 5:30 am pepepe ne ehia on bedwem on Adom TV bedefo transmetry enkombo Dr. Joe Sampene resident physician specialist with Kolebu Teaching Hospital Sasuna James McKeon Amwa nurse manager Kolebu Teaching Hospital bedefo ko there nurse mama sha say if you say some na patient so die na ko fasa kidney yare cases be bribabe
they didn't come that for opportunity time that may say medicine come kidney disease na there or dada
okay
now I think say there back ama they say draw more attention the fact say there's more advocacy okay say you can't hon say be brave and I think so challenge by 2023 and dialysis Kolebu close it down no time nipa be brave adwin abaso but kidney disease there or be brave over the years no extra na echo it is social Ghana Ghana average no it was lower than even the global near 10% of the global population was around 250,000 and there was IRA Ghana there
we are seeing any percent will be
10% of the global population
of the world population it's about 7 billion world population no and with 10%
correct
best 700 million
by number 850,000
okay
about
okay
Baba Ghana 13.1%
hey
the funny part 100 be and 13 or 14 and I was a kidney IRA then I'm say M1 carry from the beginning to say malaria do better from it to be brenampo in Madicro and as a moon into one side at home we need the reason and I see 40 cases be brave but they are there over a long period no
Dr. Sampene bibi ni edi na eni kwanse ye di ya woye ebra ye woye no e na challenge bi eba ho anase eye die na magana die yenya 13% of nipa enya kidney yare
okay and it's senior kind no it's all about now the advocacy no ntema enko for aware of
okay
what the kidney problem is or the kidney diseases but nyama bebre why far most of the time you are not really aware or certain say I know na air course I'm the general public okay so a bit to say abia like a farmer or juma usually every time back pain waist pain and every time he's falling on painkillers like we'll call NSAIDs and if he takes some of these medications for a long period of time it may cause a kidney problem painkillers especially NSAIDs yes and your painkiller be a group of them NSAIDs and NSAIDs and example diclo brufen yes so sir in drone will funny over a period of time with complaints of maybe back pain general body weakness and usually find it more in the farmers the and I yes and as a OBOT office for long hours always complain of back pain always they take some of these medications for a long period of time and it poses them or predisposes them to getting diarrhea and then also herbal medication. I won't say I mean, the problem or the challenge with ahaban is we haven't carried out enough tests. In Drona, yeah, fundal, so-called the white medicine or the orthodox medicine. What happens is that they've carried out test paper, and we say this is the side effects, this is the right dose, as our funnel. But most of the time, this drone, we don't know the right dosing. Okay, which make faster for gallon, say, for cup, say, the dosing is not really consistent. We have not tried it, and trying who say those we never fatal.
Okay, the fact is, Sunday, auto abrofudro, near my cup, get to be cut or say, or ya quadrant to be for 5 mil.
Exactly.
When you need to be for 10 mil. Although if you're going to be to me for about 20 mil. No.
Okay.
About your local medicines now, you need to be
yes. We offer malaria fire and no hot on. Then you take the same. You name dosing, no. That's the thing. And then you tests. You see, most of these wise medications also, they do enough tests to tell you that we say often at this dose, wow.
Okay.
We need say offer angel or heart problem angel, so work my area angel or kidney angel. But we don't do that. I mean the herbal medication. And then you won't say walk off and you say oh kidney problem and so far now say senior nini pediatrician he's at risk so benya kidney problem and so far.
Eti enye se ahambaduru na enye. But no.
I won't say enye. It's about the test. We have to do trials to know say this is right for you.
You just say onum for say idea way ya.
Exactly.
Or sub do say na onum.
Yes.
And yes or no cap bo mu anu asa na onum.
Exactly. And those things it's not tried and tested. And when I say oh sorry we need to say if I no into also condom you get it. So these are some of the things. Okay, and then generally habits we to say we taking a lot of alcohol, smoking.
Alcohol what percentage be? Boys, so
okay, so you're cut off. Okay. So standard guidelines, no. I mean this is so standard guidelines. You are not supposed to take about 14 units. By 14, what it means is that alcohol be our percentage. You get it? Into NIA volume. Into be calculate see and who say unit say bottle of own me. Unit say be 2 units. Offer 5 times in a week. It's about 10 units. If it's about 1 unit, if it's about 2 units, it will have 4 units. So if you are taking 5 times a week, it's about 20 units. That means you are damaging your kidney. But just what you are saying.
Yeah, true. Unse this a your boys no they different. Uni me say na teche mu. Uni teche. Get mu go baby ah. So enu different. Afra no different. Also mo ba ku be na 5 akọ na 5%.
Yeah, so
enu ye normal ma nipa na.
No. So
me do benefit nim.
So so yes normal even if it's 5%. Now do na wo fa no. It's a lot. Because you
calculation. Oh, the baku bia mo fa bottle baku na 5%.
Imagine, say I will say 5%, right? Volume no, hey saying. Ebia volume no ye 100 mils.
Okay.
Some patches of what you say. Okay. Inti form the calculate for every unit. Inti say bia this is not they might not need this, but you have to let them appreciate it. Say bia the volume ye 100 mils, 100 times 5 divided by 1,000. Ubenya answer no. Inti you do that and then find out how many units it is. Into go on a 5%, but it be on about 10 bottles a day of that.
At a go?
Yes. And in a week, in total, I be 20 bottles. You get it. Until you calculate, you say, do a 5% pill, but or no. And so,
and Saturday, the time me age na sansuka kai say, any idea ba kwa say ni padodo na. Menim so mo kidi ade e bi ba mo te se e bi na kwa kopio no it one bottle ketua no a small one and 25 so onum there be 1 be say 5 you okay for 5 days
no so ni nia depend on the alcohol percentage
5%.
So 5% volume ne you're saying
make small bottle small bottle and you can see pa no small no
it be say 20 mils
there be 20 mil mini bottle e be
so the point
and performance and 1931 mini bottle
Matthew I say but let me really explain it to you so it doesn't necessarily mean say a small a 5%. It is the frequency na one no
okay nempra do na one
exactly it is even if it's a 5% a 10 mil. That's a minimum about 5 bottles or 10 of that a day.
Okay.
in a week, what calculate you're saying? You get it. Into over a long period of time, it will affect your kidneys.
Okay.
Into it doesn't necessarily matter say 5% spent. Just say it won't affect your kidney. Once you are taking it
every day now, what they
it will affect you.
Okay, let's manage.
Maybe I'll make to a career. Ideally, nipediano. In here, any external alcohol. Debbie.
Now, double.
See, then I DBA and nipediania alcohol content in any film. Udi banchi.
Okay.
Udi body, Udi doc, Udi banku. Alcohol content now with Nipedian here and
5%.
And they all about 5% anyway. If you Debiani, the 18.
Oh, okay. Like alcohol do a bit
to boha 5%. But they were about destroying the body, no. About 110% and destroying the body inside. But you might not know all body, no.
Yeah.
The edible.
Okay.
The talk to me, you know, about no my team cost. But some can be nubi. But here one hour no so dehydration.
A woman tan
so.
Okay.
Until you be a one tan so a manipediano, umuja no poye thick.
Okay.
A banisa, if you are nipedia kidneys, a year free mojanum. A be breed, ne destroy kidney cells. No. They send nipedia to me no so be breed, ne will hydrating nipediano.
Okay.
It tells me near mojabroso, hypertension.
Okay.
And you say one of the causes of the kidney disease ever be breed.
Who mojabroso
now one control here. Yeah, affect kidney cells.
So one control say a be a one for wundro. And now 1 year exercise a bit me more control. A mojabroso na. A bit me do one more kunya.
Debia say oh yama be in the bathroom. So 1 year. Na be pin go to cosra. Affect kidneys nti a drop benum ka ho. Obeju an home. We be a obeda obenya more time e there. O ma dwindwin bia ento so. Ni nyina na ma say oh yama be in the bathroom. But 1 year ne sa na be pin cosra it may affect more kidney failure. But because diabetes, SHIRA. Into car alcohol asemi. Obo on sa no energy drinks be brave, soft drinks be brave.
To be on pack or on cry.
But soft drinks on so good musa, banisa, na sugar na wo mojen, air dose.
Okay.
A dose sa na nepedant me using na ko share blood. Like I say, sugar no mojen man does on your diabetes. Diabetes next it may affect your kidneys so and so they come.
Okay. Yes. But when the doctor fetch me, who say one kwa down so most basically say chronic cause snacks, sugary. I don't know issue be home.
Yes, so like he's saying, say diabetes, no. I mean, diabetes is one of the common causes of kidney problem. Okay, percentage-wise, grand is highest.
Okay.
Diabetes.
So what diabetes are likely to be kidney problem here
high, even compared to hypertension. Okay. Inti obia nisenya otie. If you are taking more sugar, yeah, will increase the risk which means area and diabetes. And say everything is in moderation. We all need sugar to survive because I know then there is another important thing I want to, because a lot of the young people out there tend to do it. Okay, smoking.
Yeah.
Okay, so
shisha.
Good. Yeah. So shisha, no, as we see it, okay, in total it has about 20 to 200 puffs. 200 puffs. Yes. And then every puff beer or battery beer, it's about taking about 8. They said they were for 80 cigarettes.
80.
Yeah.
So it's great. What was him say?
I'm saying 20.
I wish him 20. Yeah. To me, so what for about 4 packs?
Good. So every puff that you take,
shisha.
Yes. So it's something that they don't know, and I feel like a lot of the young people name what they are doing. They go out and then they're like, okay, in fact, she's your BIAB, I'm going to do it. Just one puff alone. It's about 80 cigarettes. Okay, so you have to be careful. Yeah, a lot of people go out and then they are just doing it without any understanding of what they are doing. Okay. So smoking is one of the huge risk factors. That's why you tend to now have a lot of young individuals coming with kidney problems.
Okay.
That aside, your genetic predisposition. Okay.
Say they free away. Say
exactly. Exactly. And even if you are screening for beer or kidney problem, you have to find out is there any history of that in the family.
Okay.
So one common condition is a polycystic kidney disease. And see if that's the gene that encodes it, it's found that HSA you are highly likely to have a kidney problem. Okay. So these are the things that essentially to me cause kidney problems.
Okay. The next manager for you, dialysis center. How scary and so being a kidney over.
They kind of you in terms the treatment in Ekoyi. Emma, for example, if you have acute acute kidney injury and chronic, if you acute in a moja 2, now kidney stopping. When you infection, you kidney stopping. Okay. So Emma will do any treat here. You can kidney bit my reserve.
Okay, it's treat a kidney.
Yes, it will go back to where any other treatment at that amount.
Oh, okay.
But say do chronic need you need to get a support. One chrono. They know here dialysis. Dialysis, the Chinese say kidney need to mean if you need so nani pedian. They say if you need to mean into you buy the machine, you do machines now. You connect to mojano to lines in between mojano every room. Now go to find dialyzer tube. Then no money ye feeling so near that way in every room.
You know, send kaki nakasa yamano. Yeah, want to be afraid of the machine here.
And a damano. A idea saw ye lifetime. And I saw yet to say, Ubi one Ubi to my transplant. Transplant just say we made in the kidney every month. Into the problem is now Nipana dose. Into amount the burden on the dialysis test na costro. Because number of machines no and cost will be breeze. Okay. And our staff no so and cost will be breeze. Okay. That's what say a idea anybody. One example, sentence in average 800 cedis a session. 800
cedis.
Correct.
And every week or so you have how many times? Every week.
Correct.
It's 3,400 cedis
every week.
Every week.
Yes, only a dialysis in quantity. Ola baba my no sort calculating.
Times 4. 9,600 every month.
Every month. Told me by 12. And then this sky here just for dialysis in every
it's by 12 115,200.
Tennis car here for 1 year dialysis.
In
my lab, my other consultation are being answer my.
So it means okay, can be 200,000 every year.
Every year. Think I just send a bit more for them. To buy white dialysis for 10 years, and now that multiply by 10 years. So let's go with him. They sit down at that sharing man. It's me uncle for be a matter more dying. I told my Japan just for dialysis. Say we free. Thing here say prevention is very important. Prevent so we can sign when you are spend this car in our hospitals.
When you said Thursday a word a kidney day, maybe one more callable a year no specific to beyond dedication yet here to draw attention because we say most of the numbers never na overwhelming one the stress ebe too much so. Do adwuma mo ye amudi say mo nyini say mo bompa say di panyare but here dey say di panyare ne ba mo because we nsu akasa adwuma
amanya ya pe kade ya ne say obi aba na wahwe na o build a relationship then any pan go free years so the back saying say o breaking news service for say be any pan free we see the pain that comes into ye nya say ye say ni panyare be nya adwuma because health care education can screening can we bit ma ko yesa dan say the because na nipa e go bibre escape some for eboka abra improve bi anche then
doctor wait death rate need to say
so it's quite frightening. So let's go numbers na no can let's go statistically. Okay, so worldwide we have about 850 million with a chronic kidney disease and it's the 6th fastest common cause of death worldwide. Okay, Ghana alone saying no can we have about 14 to 17% more kidney issue. Okay, and then out of that, Accra alone, we have about more than 1,000 people on dialysis now.
More than 1,000.
Yes, on dialysis.
Oh, Kolebu.
Yes, Accra alone, just Accra.
Okay, the private government.
More than 1,000 people on dialysis alone. So on the average, 400 new people are diagnosed yearly in just the region. Kolebu alone, about more than 400 people are diagnosed yearly from dialysis. So the death rate, is quite high, is quite significant, and it's all about the awareness creation, early screening, or early detection, and then early treatment. So a lot of times, most of these things are delayed, and once they are delayed, then the challenges or complications, are better in.
It's now beside about the way. Ghana Kidney Association, the whole Ghana area activities, they be a float to create awareness. Be a medical screening, a cardiac screening on the supermarkets to screen them on. Come in term and not to miss an term. The theme this year, kidney health for all, our environment. Okay. The galamsey issue, never.
But I say, maybe I'm saying, I come here and watch that out for the member. So, maintain it's okay. Yeah. Show up home days for you. If you have a catch us in Penny and 2 wonder. Mede menya kwenya abawra Kolebu kidney a renal unit one pay. It's sad. Nyankopon so bia yare. Was na hwe Adom TV.